This is
bodybuilding.
What's up, gentlemen? I just got back from my workout, and what I can say to you guys is that I've been sick, kind of with like that common cold, and I'll just kind of describe the symptoms and how I dealt with it. And I've been doing this for the last 2 years, and it seems to be a system that's working well for me. So I'll share it with you. Basically what happens is, you have that first sneeze, and then you can just feel your body getting sick, and then, maybe like two hours later, you're consistently sneezing, runny nose, you wake up the next morning, throat is sore, and, you got a headache, and your nose will just stop running, okay? So you'll be training hard, and the morning when you wake up, you have that first sneeze, or sometime in the afternoon. At that point, it's time to stop training, regardless of what day you are on, what cycle you're on. Your body's now losing fluids. It's trying to flush itself out, get rid of this infection that you have. So that's a good time to start drinking lots of water, making sure you're trying to replace the fluids that you're dripping out of your nose. You're constantly blowing your nose. Your eyes are watering, So you want to ensure that you're drinking water, and that's when I start ramping up vitamin C. I notice that I feel a lot better in my sinuses. I'll have like a grapefruit or something. Try to maintain a diet. Keep your normal daily regimen going. But the training at that point has got to stop. And then after that, once you're starting to battle the sickness, you know how it goes. Like, you'll still have a slightly runny nose, but now your body's kind of said, haha, virus, I've beat you. Okay, so now you're starting to cough up a little bit of phlegm. The fluids are starting to become a little bit thicker. You blow your nose. At that point, basically what the phlegm is actually bacterial cells being expelled from your body. And at that point, in my opinion, it's okay now to start going and training again. But don't expect to be breaking any records. You're really going there to, fulfill an itch. You've been off for 2 or 3 days, depending on how long these symptoms last. And, I spoke to a doctor in the gym, and your body's natural mechanism to defeat any kind of illness is to raise the body temperature. So you'll have an illness, your body will naturally raise the body temperature, and for the reason for this is because at higher temperatures, I'm not sure exactly what it does, but it inhibits the bacterial growth. I'm not sure if it inhibits its ability to reproduce, or it kills it. I'm not a doctor, but I know it has some kind of mechanism towards that, right? So what he explained to me was that at that point, when you go to work out, your body temperature increases. So it kind of helps to accelerate the process by raising your body temperature and getting back into the gym sooner. You're actually helping yourself defeat this cold, right? So I took 2 days off. I just went and did legs, and after I finished my workout, I was doing some front squats. Check it out. Got those little marks, from the bar. Can't really see it. The worst one is like hack squats. You get them on your shoulders and stuff. But so I just came back from my leg workout, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And keep on drinking water even after working out. And you're not out of the clear yet. My workout today actually, in fact, wasn't compared to 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. But still, I feel like I've been fulfilled to go out and continue training. And that's just how I deal with my common cold. We're not talking about nausea, throwing up, diarrhea, none of that kind of shit. We're just talking about a sinus infection. I'm still a little bit runny nose, but I can deal with that, right? So there you go. That's how my bodybuilding, dealing with infections. The one thing that I like about this bodybuilding is that I can get feedback from everybody else. Maybe you guys like to drink ginseng, or I don't know what. Give me your comments. Let me know what works for you, and it's a good time to be a team around here. Why not get information from so and so in Australia, so and so in Japan, whatever, right? And I'm just giving you my little tidbit of how I deal with it, what I've learned, and what works for me. And I expect to be over this cold in 1 or 2 days, because I'm just listening to my body, and taking certain steps to help defeat it. And the reason why I take those 2 days off and not try to work out the whole way along is because I want to devote as much energy that I can to defeating the cold. I don't want to be putting myself still having to repair muscles and muscle tissues and everything. I just want to be solely focused on trying to defeat this sickness, and at that point you're very, very weak, and it doesn't really help you to go out and train. You're not going to have a good workout. You're just basically trying to keep your head together, right? So try to determine when you start coughing up that phlegm. As soon as you start doing that, your nose stops running, and you're actually be able to function a little bit more so normally. That's a good time to take your workout, and actually today, instead of working out complete like full hour and a half, I just kind of took it a little bit slower, pushing weights, still trying to go to failure, but knowing that I'm just coming off of a sickness, and this is going to be coming with the territory of not having the most effective workout.
Keep smashing them weights, gentlemen and gentle ladies. You guys have yourself a good week. Cheers.